goodies? Welcome back to my channel and to my kitchen, how to cook. And welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. Welcome back to Vlogmas day number, I'm not even sure what day it is, but welcome back to Vlogmas. And I hope that you guys are enjoying these uploads, okay? Make sure that you're liking, make sure that you're subscribing, make sure that you're telling a friend to tell a friend, and so on and so forth. Now, today though is Wednesday. Yeah, it is Wednesday. The good thing about Wednesday is that we have no rain so far. It was raining early this morning, but the rain stopped. The sun tried to come out and the sun went back in. But what I do see is a lot of wind. It is extremely windy right now. Like really windy. So I wanted to go to Atlanta to pick up some things, and I also want to go see my daughter, but it's windy. It's not really windy, but we'll see. I want to make sure that I cook, because in yesterday's vlog I told you guys that I was going to cook the turkey neck. But let's not say yesterday's Vlogmas. I told you guys that I wanted to cook the turkey neck for dinner. But what I did notice though, I'm missing some onions, and I don't want to go out to get the onions, but I do have an onion substitute. I'm going to add onion powder to it, but I have this onion right here, so I don't know if you guys ever tried this, but I've used it a couple of times. Not a lot, but probably have this like 1 year now. So I'm going to be using this instead of using the regular fresh onion, because I don't want to go there forget that. Okay, if I'm going out there is when I'm driving to Atlanta. Okay, I get the onions then, but I don't want to go out there for onions and come back and leave again. I want to make one trip. So I'm going to be using this. I'm going to substitute out this for the fresh onion. But we're doing rice and peas today. I'm doing cold peas. We're doing cold peas. The cold peas already cooked in my Faberware. Okay, the Faberware. So I already cooked the cold peas from last night into the Faberware. So right now the peas up on the stove top. I'm going to show you how to cook rice and peas right now, because I'm going to see that so many times. But it's always good to do an updated one, but we're not going to focus on the rice and peas. We're going to focus on the turkey neck. Hear the breeze. It's windy outside. And when it's windy like this, future go Cocoa Pops. Anywho's, for my turkey neck, we're going to make believe that is oxtails, right? I was going to put some butter beans to it, but I changed my mind about the butter beans. I want to leave the butter beans for another recipe. So I'm going to add potatoes to this one, and I'm going to add carrots to this one. So we're going to have brown stew, Ghetto oxtail today, with rice and peas. I'm going to make a little bit of coleslaw. I'm going to fry a beat up plantain. I already shown the plantain from yesterday. We're going to fry up the plantain there. And I have juice in the fridge. I'm not even going to make no natural juice today, because I said I wanted to do that, but I'm not going to do that today. So I'm just going to work with what I have right now. So I already cleaned up the turkey off camera. I'm going to put a link down below for another turkey neck recipe when I have. When I'm going to show you how to clean up the turkey right now, because I never want to do that. Husband is home today. Because of the weather, he's not able to go to work, so he's pretty much home right now. So, you know, you may hear a little something in the background or whatever. So that's what it is. That's what he do. So I'm going to just go dive right into this. I may have to do a voiceover from earsaw. We're gonna have voiceover, because if I do a voiceover, the video won't be all long. If I don't, then the video is going to be very long. So I'm going to just go show you guys the turkey neck, nice and clean already, with salt, lemon juice and vinegar. And we're gonna just make gonna see all my seasoning. We're gonna put it in the Faberware. Alright, because baby, we're not gonna stay long in your cook today. Alright. So we're gonna throw this in the Faberware. This is gonna take 30 minutes to cook. 30 minutes to cook. After 30 minutes, I'm going to transfer it to the stove top and add the onions, the bell pepper. Well, I know I not have the onion. I'm going to use the one we just show now. I'm going to add all of that scallion and thyme and all of that other stuff. And whatever else I feel like I want to add to it on the stove top. Like the potatoes and the carrot and so. We're going to do that on the stove top. But I'm going to go ahead and season it up really good and get it ready for the Faberware. Alright, so without further ado, let me jump right into the remainder of Vlogmas Ghetto Oxtail style. Alright, goodie. Make we season up the meat. Like I said, my Ghetto Oxtail is nice and clean. Okay, make sure it's nice and clean before you do anything. Alright, so we're gonna start off with a little chops of salt. And then we're going to add some black pepper. Alright, so I'm going to just put like a black pepper upon that. Alright, so now we're going in with onion powder. Alright, let's add some onion powder upon that. Alright, now I love to use more of the garlic powder than I do the onion powder. So I'm going to add more than I did before. Alright, so add some paprika for color. Alright, I'm going to add my paprika. And what else we're going to add? Alright, we're going to put them upon it too. Alright, so I'm going to have some Maggi all-purpose seasoning. So I'm going to add my Maggi. Maggi is not my favorite, but I'm going to just add Maggi, you know, just because. You know what I mean? Just because. What is my favorite season is the Oxtails. I'm going to add the Oxtails all-purpose season upon this. You can find this in the farmer's market only. Alright, we're going to add little pimento seeds, pimento berry, by the Oxtails brand too. You don't have to worry about that if you don't have it, right? We're going to add some browning. I'm going to wait for the browning first. Alright, so we're going to add some garlic. Add little chops of garlic on it. So chopped garlic, and you know me feel about my garlic, right? Alright, so now I'm gonna add some green seasoning. You can make a green seasoning from scratch, but this is one from the farmer's market. Alright, so we'll add some green seasoning. And on top of that, I'm going to add some jerk seasoning. That's a little chops at the ground at the jerk season. Jerk season, now turn it up a notch, right? But turn it up a notch. Can't put jerk season on anything. You have to make jerk for cook with this, right? Alright, so this is some Scotch bonnet. This is the powder one. I never used this before. This is the first time I actually ever use this. So I'll go ahead and put just a little bit on it because I don't know if it's over the pepper or what. Never used this before, but I saw it in the supermarket and I figured why the hell not, right? Sometimes you know you run out of Scotch bonnet, you just go ahead and draw for this. So we just sprinkle a little bit. We can always add more, but we can't take it back out because I don't know if it's spicy or not. Alright, what else we gonna add? Alright, so I told you guys that I did. Oh, I smelled it. I smelled it, you guys. I smelled that pepper. I smelled it. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to add the onion. Let me tell you, let's say, I don't have no fresh onion, but I'm going to go ahead and add it here so. I'm going to add it here so. Alright, because I'm going to put it in the Faberware. So, yeah. Alright, now I'm going to add a little bit of vinegar. Now, somebody asked me why I'm add vinegar to my food. Yo, vinegar is not only good for flavoring your food and cleaning up your meats and stuff, but vinegar is good for you on the inside of your body, your health. Vinegar is good for your skin Vinegar is good for everything, okay? Everything, vinegar. Make sure you cook with the vinegar. You could even wipe your face up with vinegar. It takes off wrinkle. It makes you feel so young forever, okay? Use your vinegar, goodie. Or if you don't sure about what I'm saying, just go ahead and Google it, all right? Google tell you everything. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and add some browning. You can make a browning from scratch. Some of them want to hear the complainers that I complain about. Me not use a bottle one. Me just do it from scratch. Go ahead and add your sugar in one pot and make it melt and you have browning right there. So, alright, so what else I'm gonna add to this baby here? Let me add some oil to it. Alright, so I'm gonna add some grapeseed oil in there. Just a little bit. The oil combines the seasoning and make it stick on the meat. Y'all, I'm definitely smelling. But definitely I smell the seasoning, the pepper, y'all. It make you sneeze, y'all. I'm sneezing from behind the scene. Just make sure some edit out that so they not hear me I sneeze, but I'm sneezing like hell, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and season in everything together. Ooh, that's something that'll give me a fresh cold. The pepper there. All right, so I'm not even gonna let this sit, okay? Because I'm gonna put it into the Faberware. The Faberware is going to all the spices that I put on here. The Faberware, y'all, is going to do the marinating for me, so I don't have to do anything as far as letting my meat marinate, okay? Nothing I have to do because Faberware on it. Make sure that I buy on yourself one of them thing there. Now, if you don't have the Faberware, let it sit and marinate for a little while, okay? At least 30 minutes before you start cooking. You go ahead and you put it on the stovetop after the 30 minutes and give it some color, okay? Give it some color. Just like you would be doing your oxtail, all right? But like I said, for me, February, I'm going to do everything we need. When I get this to the stovetop, and if I don't like the color that I'm seeing, I'll go ahead and add a little bit more of that browning right there. But otherwise, this is perfect, okay? Get the oxtail, perfect for right now. So let me just go ahead and transfer this immediately inside of the Faberware, and then we're all done and get it cooking. Alright, y'all, so here is my Faberware right here. Alright, make sure I'm turn it this way so you guys can see it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and plug this baby in. Okay, you hear a beep when you plug it in. And then, like I said, when you're using your Faberware, you don't have to marinate your meat because this right here is going to lock in all the seasonings that you put on here and the meat will come out extraordinarily nice, right? So all I'm doing here is putting in my meat in my Faberware. I'm going to add just a little bit of water. So I'm going to add a little bit of water in here and get that rest of the marinade out. Alright, so you go ahead and pour it in. I'm putting in about, I'd say, 1.5 cups of water. 1.5 to 2 cups of water is fine. Alright. I'm not even going to mix it up. You don't have to mix it up, okay? Because this Faberware honey is everything, okay? So I'm just going to leave it like that. Leave it unbuttered. Then I'm going to put my cover on. Okay, hear that sound? It makes you know that you did put it on properly. Now all you have to do is make sure that this top part here, this little knob, is turned going that way. Alright, turn going to the right, because if not, all the air is going to come loose from the red button on top and your meat will not be cooked. After you've done that, we're cooking meat, right? So you want to hit start, and then we're cooking meat for sure, so we're going to hit it up to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there, and hit start. And that is all that you do. When it get hot and starts cooking, 30 minutes is going to show up. It's going to be cooked in 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes, we'll come back. We'll get it on the stove top with the rest of the ingredients, and then we're good to go. All right, goodies. So I have my vegetables all prepped and ready to go. We have some bell peppers here. I usually cut up my bell pepper and put them in a Ziploc bag and keep them in the fridge so them stay nice and fresh. So we're going to do the bell peppers. I have scallion and thyme right there, carrots, potatoes, and tomato. All right. I already had garlic when I seasoned, and the onion is what I showed you guys already that I use to substitute the fresh onion that I don't have, but I'm also going to add some more to it later on. All right. I'm definitely going to make some potato salad like I said before. The cabbage, the cabbage, the apple, one apple, some carrots, mayo, a little bit of dried parsley flakes, and some black pepper. Right, is what I'm going to use. That's it. I'm going to use, and then I have my fluxy plant, which I already telling my plant already from last night. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and fry this up. Really quickly. It's gonna be hella sweet. This right here, y'all, is gonna be hella sweet. This is perfect for plantain fritters, like for real, literally. But right now I don't feel like going outside to pick up any plantain, so we're going to make this do today. Okay, so coleslaw, fried plantain, that's going right there. Perfect. Seeds said 30 minutes, so this is going to be cooked in 30 minutes. When that is done in 30 minutes, we transfer it to the stove top and put in all the seasonings that we have going there, and then we're done. Rice and peas is going already. I'm going to fry some plantains here, and that's it. All right, goodie. So our rice and peas should be done by now. Ooh, look at that, y'all. This is one of my favorite rice and peas. My favorite rice and peas. All right, let me go ahead and check to make sure that it is nice and tender. Yeah, this is nice and tender, y'all. So this is the parboiled rice. I love to use parboiled rice when I am making rice and peas. That's my favorite rice to use, especially if you are a beginner. You want to use parboiled rice because you can't mess up parboiled rice, okay? Because the more water you add to it, is the sweller it's going to get, the more it's going to expand in the pot. So parboiled rice is the best. This one is done, y'all. This is done. All right, let me bring you a little bit closer. Look at that. You see how that look nice and tender? Everything else, look at that. Perfect. And I did cook the peas in the Faberware. Faberware do everything quick. All right, perfect. Like absolutely perfect. All right, so I'm gonna go back and just leave it covered up with the foil paper, and turn off the heat though, and just make it finish the way it needs to do. But this is done right there. Rice and peas done. All right, so cover that back up. And just make it go on steam. All right, perfect. Nice and tight. Seal it up nice and tight. All right. Now over here now, our coleslaw is done. All right, so that is our coleslaw right there, and that's the fried plantain. Everything done right there, so all I'm waiting for now is my meat to get done. So I'm gonna have 2 more minutes left on the Faberware before that gets finished, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the stove top and put the seasonings in there, like the tomato and the onion and all of them something there. I make it finish cook, and then dinner go done. Quick something. All right, y'all. So my pot is on the fire, and now I'm going to transfer the meat in here and finish it up. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer this in here. Perfect. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit more. All right. Perfect. So this is nice and tender. It's doing exactly what I needed to do. Let's turn on some more light. Okay, good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and season this up now. Alright, so reminder again, you have some potatoes here, carrots, tomatoes, bell pepper, scallion, and thyme. The only thing, like I said, is missing is the onion. But I'm going to substitute out. I already did substitute out the onion, but I'm going to add some more of this to it. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the potatoes in. Everything in goes in right here. Scallion and thyme. I'm going to add some more water to that, just to make sure that the potatoes cook really, really good. Alright. I'm going to add some more of the onion. Minced onion, actually. So I'm going to add some more of this to it. Alright. So what I'm going to do next, I'm just going to go ahead and taste it. I want to taste it right here, just to make sure that the flavor is what I needed, or where I need it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and taste it right here. So, alright, it's all about flavor, right? So, that Scotch bonnet powder, it's very, very hot. I could definitely taste it. So, I definitely want to go back in and add some browning, because I wanted to have the perfect color. That's what I said. Don't add, all of the browning at one time, because once you put that browning in, you can't take it out, okay? Alright, so I'm going to put some ketchup. The ketchup will make it nice and thick. Future is barking because I have somebody at the front door. Alright, so it'll give it a nice little richness and all of that. And all of this and all of that. Alright, I think I want to add some more, a little bit more Maggi. A little bit more Maggi all-purpose seasoning here to it. Not a lot. Just a pinch of the Maggi, like so. And that is it. We don't have to add any salt. We don't have to add anything else. That browning is going to come together really, really nice, and it's going to give it a nice oxtail color. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cover this up. Look how this look, y'all. Look at this. Okay, look at me get the oxtail. Okay. Alright, so cover this up nice and make the potatoes cook. The carrot cook quick, but the potato may take a little longer. So when I come back, everything right here, so I got done. All that is left to do is to put it on a plate, okay? The gravy will come nice and rich and thick and everything. So see you back in a few. Alright, goodies. So this is the truth right here, okay? Look at that. Look at that. Right, that is done, y'all. Look on the oxtail, y'all. Look at this. Look at that. That come out nice. Look at that. Perfect. This doesn't get any better than this. It doesn't get no better than this. It does not get any better than this. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Nice and tender. The gravy is absolutely amazing. Nice and thick and rich. Alright. Ready for go up on a plate. Look at that. Perfect. Who can tell me so this is not oxtail? Oh, tell me, look at this. Look at that, buddy. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Perfection. Alright, so I'm going to turn the heat off because this is done. My gravy is doing the do. The potatoes are cooked nice and tender. So is the carrot over there. So I'm have to do now put this on some rice and peas and we're good to go. Goody. Perfect. Alright, goody. So we're gonna put the we're gonna just use up this right here so. Just to make life easy, right? So rice and peas look good. So we're gonna put some rice and peas. Gungo. This is not gungo. This is what I'm talking about. It's a cowpeas. Okay. Cowpeas right there. So we'll put the rice right there. So. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Put this back. So now we're gonna go in with oxtail, with ghetto oxtail, right? So look on that. Alright. Drop that in there. I tell you. Okay. Oh, I tell you the thing turn up loud. Okay. The thing turn up loud right there. So alright, so we'll put some more. Alright, because you can't have the rice and peas without gravy, not true. So we'll just put that over there. So can probably drop one more right here. So drop one more right there. So alright, so we're gonna put in everything else for the side, right? So make us see now. All right, so we have the coleslaw. What we're gonna drop right in here. So let's drop that right there. So, all right, and then I'm gonna add some tomato in there too. So I'm gonna put the tomato them right here. So I can put another one too. One more tomato right there. So, and then we're gonna drop some plant in there because you can't have the food without plant, not true. So I'm gonna drop some plant right there so too. Make it turn up loud. Yeah. And that's it, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. That's what we are talking about right there. So perfect. Look there. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, y'all. So this is my dinner. I'm gonna rip it up right now. What I want on to for me, I run and try the recipe and tell me how you like it. Alright? Tell a friend to tell a friend. Bring them come go there and send them come because I'm waiting. And when you get done doing that, tell me one want to see me cook in my kitchen next. And as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy later.